guys, what's happening? This is Toasty bringing you Ubers. I know Ubers, you guys are probably thinking, what the fuck? Toasty, Ubers, that doesn't mix. Well, it does mix. Just like baguettes and kiwi actually are a great combination. If you don't believe me, you should try it. It's really good, I promise. I eat it every day after like dinner and shit like that. But for this session of Double Dip Tuesday, it is against, what is it? What is his name? What is his? Oh yes, I remember. Clifton Gasm, aka this asshole. And without further ado, I'm gonna, start the little match, it's whatever play. Anyways, he's leading out with T-Tar, and I'm leading out with Deoxys Speed. Now I want to set up my rocks against his team just to get some residual damage before he kills me, because I know he will be able to kill me. He goes for the crunch, and I do carry the focus sash, but it doesn't really matter at this point. Anyways, it probably wasn't the best idea to bring in Ho-Oh, even though it is my physical wall, because even after taking Stone Edges, it's not going to do too well. So, I'm going to opt to stay in, because I was thinking at some point he was going to miss a Stone Edge, knowing his luck. Here he does, fortunate enough for me, and here I will be able to do Sacred Fire, and I was really hoping for the burn. I do get the burn hacks, so at this point I am kind of relying on hacks. But Ubers is a really unfamiliar tier with me. I am horrible at it, and it's about, I've played it once before this match. But I want to go for a cover, and it's really risky, and he hits me at the Stone Edge. Doesn't really matter, it's critical, because I am 4 times weak to it. So, I am down for 6, and it's not looking too good. But I knew at this point I could set up a Swords Dance, because his T-Tar wouldn't be able to do much. Now here he made a misclick. He thought he could go into, or he wanted to go into his Deoxys speed, but unfortunate enough for him, he didn't make that play. He said it was a misclick, like I said. So I am free to set up another Swords Dance on the switch, and I am going to go for the E speed. And at this point, I am pretty much set up the sweep. I was pretty happy at this point, and due to the airlock, Excadrill's ability gets nullified, and I am able to take it out with an Earthquake. I am feeling really confident at this point because Rayquaza is a very powerful poke. Now, I could have opted gone for the Outrage, but I didn't want to go for an Outrage and get confused. But unfortunate for me, he gets the Toxic on me, and I'm not really too fussed about it, honestly. I'm going to go for the E-Speed here, just to, get some damage on it. Really didn't need to go for the E-Speed, but I wanted to be able to take out most of his team before I am taken out by a combination of my Life Orb and Toxic damage. And I am able to take out his Weather Inducer. It doesn't really matter, I don't run a Weather team in Ubers. But I am taken down. Now, Garchomp is a really scary Pokemon, especially in the sand, but I do carry Scarf Shaman, Shaman Sky. I love this thing. I really wish I had a plushie of it, and it's really viable in Ubers, I believe. So I take it out with a Hidden Power Ice, and then I'm going to opt to switch out into Giratina. And at this point, I wanted to sacrifice my Giratina because I knew that Outrages really wouldn't be able to do much to this Jellicent, and I wanted to bring in not Deoxys, excuse me, Shaman Sky form, so I'd be able to take out this Jellicent with Seed Flare. So here he gets a crit, but like I said, I was kind of like stacking my Giratina at this point. I knew I wouldn't be able to take it out. I knew I wouldn't be able to take out the Jellicent with Giratina. That's pretty much what I'm saying. But this is a rest talking variant, and I do get the Outrage, just 50%. It did a little bit more than I thought it would, but he's going to take me out with another Shadow Ball, and after the Sandstorm damage, I am going to be taken down. But fortunate enough for me, I can bring in Shaman and take him out with a Seed Flare. I do not miss, and I'm pretty sure if I missed, I would have been kind of screwed, but I did still have my Thundurus, but carry Thunder instead of Thunderbolt, and that's not really good in sand. But I know that was a little bit of a short match, but I had a lot of fun. Like I said, I don't play much Ubers, and I thought you guys would like to see some Ubers. And if you guys enjoyed this match, like, comment, subscribe, add to your favorites, all that good stuff. You know the routine by this point. And if you guys want, I'll bring you more Ubers. I might edit the team a little bit, might take out Thundurus, add something else in. Might try to find a different defensive core. I'm not very sure at this point. I need to play more Ubers if I'm thinking about it, but with your guys' encouragement, I am willing to work at this tier. But I am rambling too much, and so until next time, guys, peace out.